Timea Gardiner has made it official and committed to UCLA, making another great addition on a team that has been on a roll of making great additions lately. She'll be taking that versatile inside-outside two-way game of hers that made her one of the top-ranked players in her class in 2022 to go play with two other top-ranked players from that class that actually made them the number one class coming to UCLA with Kiki Rice and Lauren Betts. Everything's been trending upwards for UCLA, and after last year's Elite Eight finish, they've also got a commitment from Finnish guard Elina Arnasalo. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Now, in the previous video, I mentioned that they also got a commitment from Charlize Leger-Walker, but even looking ahead to next year's class, they already have the commitment from the number 2 ranked player Sienna Betts, following in the footsteps of Lauren Betts. Sienna and Lauren made a legendary tandem in high school, and they'll have the chance to do so again on the national stage in LA. In fact, they may even be defending the national championship because UCLA now are serious contenders to win one next season. Now, I've seen terms like super team being thrown around for teams like USC and UCLA, and I stay away from that. Even if we look at the way too early top 25 by ESPN, all the teams that were there are still there. There might have been some shuffling, but NC State has gotten better. UCLA clearly has gotten better. USC has gotten better. UConn added Caitlin Chen, and they still have another roster spot open to get better. There are some players that are rumored to be linked to them now. They have recruited well in Wisconsin, so that's all I will say. Notre Dame, Texas has gotten better. South Carolina, they're right there at the top. They're as deep as anybody. Most of the top ranked players won't even look at going there because there's no spot open for them. So I'll never say super team. I'll just say that the contenders got better. LSU is another team that's not done trying to upgrade their roster. They're supposedly targeting Deja Kelly, but there's been no announcement from her yet. There was an announcement that she signed a new NIL deal with Bazooka Candy Brands. Anybody remember Bazooka Joe Bubblegum? Anyway, it looks like she's an investor, it says, so maybe she has some equity in the deal. Either way, congratulations to her on that. She also has a slew of other NIL deals. If you look at her Instagram page, you'll see just a few of them, way too many for me to name, at least about a dozen, I believe. She also has a show called NILosophy where she speaks on a lot of NIL deals and things like that. The only reason I bring this up is because I find it highly unlikely that she'll go to a school that doesn't have a big national profile and also a very strong NIL collective. LSU would fit that profile, so we'll keep our eyes on that. Make sure that you get subscribed so that you can get that update and more. I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Until then, peace.